Hey y'all, I'm going to be reacting to Seven Knights Revolution Hero Successor Episode 2. And for those of you wondering, I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. And I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright. I'm pumped up for this because episode 1 had a decent start. Alright. It could be nice to get to see some nice bonding between both of our pro tags. Makes sense. Oh yeah, I mean, life is much more important than a single materialistic object. Yeah, I'm actually in agreement with her. Damn, that dude must have jacked arms to be able to lift that huge ass object. Huh? Okay, that dragon looks pretty dang beastly. Bullshit! With all those bandages, it looks like at least there was some minimal struggle. Huh. Will that actually be the case? But hey, if it is, that's impressive. I'm not going to blame Neville for having a little bit of ignorance, though, considering that all this is relatively new for him. He ain't going to get it immediately. Pretty sure Nemo's going to be able to get into the Seven Knights, though well, at least the feats that he's shown off, he doesn't look that much of a far way off in becoming a Seven Knight. Well, at least from the strength standpoint. Not saying I'm going to be right on that, but that's my gut feeling. Gotta admit, just something about this opening just gets my blood pumping. Dun, 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 dun. Especially in this bit of the open when you see some of the other, I'm assuming those are the other two Seven Knight members, and you see the images behind them. It looks pretty damn freaking cool. I just hope they can show Ellen kick some ass pretty soon, though. She looks pretty damn cool. At least off of the impressions I got from her in the first episode, anyway. Man, I love when Neville's kicking ass in the opening. I'm pretty sure, though, as long as the series writing is on point, I'll probably feel as excited to see the others kick some ass, too. But no, seriously though, I gotta definitely look at the full version of the opening once I get the chance. Chance encounter, Grand Seed. Hopefully it ain't anything about their capabilities though. Yeah, I'm not gonna blame Joe for going for that. And plus, he's banged up. He deserves to spoil himself with some sweets there. I'm just saying. I mean, that's my personal opinion on that. Yeah, okay. Hopefully Neville builds up some self-confidence eventually. It's a process, though. I'm not going to be super rushed on hoping that he's super hyperactive from the get-go. I mean, what the feats he pulled off in episode 1. Oh. I mean, they should at least let the boy show off his capabilities before opening their mouths. Jeez. This guy's a dumbass. I'm like, the other Seven Knights members don't look super buff, if you're asking me. Exactly. Kind of makes Joe's argument make him sound a little bit of a dumbass there. Alright, good. At least she's sticking out for her boy. And finally, that's it. I don't think she'd be lying about this, yeah. Like, what type of... Oh, God, this guy Joe's fucking stupid. Well, just because they do it doesn't mean it's the same way for everyone else. I'm just saying. I mean, hell, that's 3 people that's vouching for Nemo now. I'd say that's a good amount of people. Italy. Although it's in a way, it's kind of fucked up to be asking the guy who's banged up and not one of the uninjured students. I mean, shouldn't this guy be resting? I'm just saying. But, I mean, I guess when they make the argument that he's got a lot of connections, I guess that does make sense. Ah, Nemo. He really needs to stand up for himself a little bit more. Jeez. Okay, hopefully this at least knocks a little spark into Nemo. To not just become emotionally stronger, but physically stronger too. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, someone gets protected in the enemy getting taken down so it doesn't kill more people. I could see where Joe's coming from. I mean, what Nemo said there was kind of a bit... It was a little bit short-minded there. I think they could have phrased that line better. If Nemo would have said that if you yourself get killed, then there's going to be a lot of people around you that are going to be sad. Not, how does that protect anyone? Well, that obviously protects someone if an enemy is destroyed, you know? But the dialogue in the episode feels a little bit forced. At least in comparison to episode 1, where episode 1 felt like it had much more natural flowing dialogue. Here, there's just some bits where they're just easy to rip apart. Hope he does it soon so that I can shut up all the naysayers. No. Oh man, distinguished taste. The way he lit up when she saw that lady. Oh man. Yeah, I wouldn't blame him though. With him fancying Miss Sofita. She's beautiful. I mean, I'm not gonna. It's still montage. Well, considering the epicness of episode 1, I don't blame them. It's not like they're putting stills into like major important sequences. I don't think Nemo is that weird. He's just showing some, let's just say, common sense, common courtesy. If anyone needs to rest this joke, considering all the injuries he's got, I wonder if it's going to be like a roommate thing, or is anyone else going to get their own room? Considering they are the Seven Knights. Wonder how this is going to go. Dad looked up and then needs to hear that. Hopefully he takes that lesson to heart. I mean, I would hope... Wait, what? Talk about a lot of room, just them. My goodness. I mean, considering that he's going to have to lay his life on the line, he does deserve at least a little bit of special treatment, if you ask me. Are you... When he's saying, oh, can I make a special contribution? I'm like... Well, no shit! She vouched for our boy. In this specific episode, it wasn't even that long ago. And he demonstrated in strength of someone. Well, yeah, I don't think she'd have gone that far, sticking her neck out figuratively. Well, no shit, Nemo, of course. She's, of course she has some expectations of you. That I do like how when they actually tell us a bit of the mythology, they actually use some nice Yaneka drawings there. So there are some pauses in this episode. Honestly, this is a mixed bag. It has moments that are good, it has moments that are not so good. Which I was kind of worried about when I saw the preview for this episode, because I was like, slice of life elements. Some series can handle them really well, others can't. I mean, could be just a mix of both. Oh, shit. That's what Joe gets for getting cocky as shit. Yeah, I mean, kind of character design does look a little bit cool, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if this chick is getting all pumped up. And now I can see why he didn't want to go there. Oh, it's gonna piss off Joe. Yeah, he's gonna piss off Joe in saying that. Because he did tell him to be a little bit... You know, if it broke out of the ice, they're gonna have no choice but to kill that thing. Because there's no fucking way they're gonna be able to... Unless there's some kind of traitor in the academy That's the only thing I can imagine as to why that thing was able to get out. Either that or Joe just needed to freeze that thing much more. I wouldn't be surprised if that thing gained an immunity towards ice attacks. Or not. Oh, that's looking adorable. I mean, what does he expect? No urgency from... What does he expect? He just told him to take the others to safety. Honestly, I think Joe's kind of a dick. Kind of. I mean, what would he want the boy to say? They'd be like, oh yeah, I'll stay and help you fight. Is that what he wanted? Okay, that thing must have been enhanced, because for it to have those type of regenerative abilities, I gotta admit though, the fight actually looks pretty darn beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Even in the way they actually hand draw the creature, it looks gorgeous. Yeah, you can tell the animation isn't as refined as episode 1, because episode 1 didn't have a single speed lines, but for the most part, you see the background, some background movements whenever Joe dodges an attack. Yes! I mean, he's got a point. A lot of civilians would be taken down if he were to... So I wonder if that means if Nemo's gonna actually lace him up and fight? I mean, hey, at least he's not straight up and no. Okay, he actually unleashed it on his own. Yes! It's pretty smart, actually going for the spot that was already weakened. Woo! Oh, going in! Yes! Okay, yo, that's gonna be painful for the little creature, for the creature. Girl! Yo, that thing got fucked up, jeez! I just hope the guy doesn't end up accidentally freezing our boy, though. Oh, it looks like it is. Yo, that is absolutely gutsy. Finally, we're seeing it actually talk with Nemo a bit more. It'll be his time to end a life instead. Oh, looks like he, all that's just gonna do is a wreck, and they'll... You know what I like about this fight scene? It wasn't just all Joe or all Nemo. They needed each other in order to succeed in the fight. It's actually nice. Because usually in animes, when the dick character is an asshole to the main protagonist, usually the main protagonist gets the glory, making the dick character look completely worthless. I'm like, no, I didn't do it in this instance. I didn't go with the cliche that you'd normally get in these type of animes. That explains a lot then. Aww. That explains why he had the self-sacrificial tendencies then. Where he'd even give up his life to protect people. That actually makes sense. Okay, I'll give it credit. It made Joe a bit more stronger there. Of a character. Alright, hey, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing this come into a nice, blooming friendship, or should I say bromance. Jeez, give credit to all the boys! I mean, shit. There's 6 other knights, too! I gotta admit, the 80's pretty nice. Whoa. I wonder if they're gonna set up a relationship between Faria and Nemo. Seems like it might be gunning towards that route. Gotta admit, that scene where she's with the Neko is actually pretty cute, actually. Alright, now it's back. Hell yeah. Oh boy. Did Nemo not just prove his worth though? Oh, okay, that's reasonable. I mean, it's always good to be in tune with the fundamentals. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess. Yo, that would be actually pretty damn cool if she did that. What, about her own safety? Oh, okay. At least, and now we're getting more of a reservations at the very least. Okay. At least now we're learning that not every action she does. Well, at least now we know she does it with a purpose. I actually do like this. It shows you how pragmatic Faria actually is. I mean, the only thing they can really do is just to wait and see when it comes to Nemo. Yes! We get to see more action. Fuck yeah! Now, this is where the series shines the most. Okay, you know what? Okay, here are things about this episode. Whenever there was action, I was like, yes! It was fucking good! But then when there was an action, I'm like, it struggled. And let me explain. For those of you, before any of y'all make any assumptions, I love me some slice of life animes. Have y'all seen what I react to? I react to more slice of life animes than action-based animes. So, no, it ain't because I inherently hate things that are non-action based. I actually love non-action based stuff. Here's the issue I had with this episode. Just some of the dialogue, like when they were all talking smack about Nemo, I was like, Faria, why don't you start out with the water protag did? And then when you have all these people just have constant doubts in Nemo, I'm like, jeez, what does he have to do to get some recognition and things of that nature? It's like certain bits of dialogue where I'm like, I think Feria would have been much more better suited. She would have mentioned the capabilities of Nemo a lot more quickly to begin with. That's where sometimes some of the dialogue sequences felt a little bit draggy. Or in other instances when you have Joe saying things like, Nemo doesn't have any urgency. I'm like, you just told them to take the others to safety. What the fuck did you want him to do? Did you want our boy to say, no, I'm not gonna go help him now. I'm just gonna stick around and help you. I mean, shit. What do you want Nemo to say? Did he want Nemo to stay there? So those are the things that kind of threw me off this episode. I'm like, yeah, you can definitely tell the writing. It was strained in a few instances. And saying that, the action sequences were nice. I love the teamwork between Joe and Nemo. And I do like how they explain why Joe has a rough personality and mindset. Those are the things I found as positives. Now, in saying that though, if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'll give the episode a 5 out of 10 for average because the action sequences did enough to go into at least the average category. But hopefully episode 3 has either better dialogue or just more action. If it does either one of those two routes, then this series is going to be a blast. But yeah, these are my thoughts. Oh, and any moment involving Freddy was pretty cool. I'll give it credit there. And I do like Nemo becoming a bit braver at the end. Just a teeny bit more. But anyways, y'all. These are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the bit, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.